Okay, so California driving topic for the week. Get a little bigger. There we go. Okay, so kind of some different stuff this week. We're going to talk about tickets and how tickets affect different people. We're going to have a discussion about driving. I'm going to make you go to a website and look for information in English. Do not translate websites when I give you homework. It's supposed to be in English. Okay. We're going to talk about safe and unsafe driving. And then on Wednesday, we'll talk about persuasive language. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about we're getting into the practical stuff now, is citations. What are citations? What does that word citations mean? Anybody know this?
When you
Like
have
like appointment.
De la court, when you
when
have
you
a
have a
court.
ticket, when you have a ticket and you have to fight.
Tickets. Citations are tickets.
Tickets.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this word, right? They just think, because everybody says ticket. But the official name is citation. Okay. So, what can you get a ticket for? What are some of the ways you can get tickets?
High speed.
High speed.
Speeding.
Driving drunk.
Driving dangerous.
DUI.
Not having the seat belt.
Near the school, if you didn't, if you don't.
Wrong way.
Up.
Wrong way.
Yes, go away. If you take a phone when you're driving a car. If your children without a car seat. Without car seat. Sorry.
Janet, did you add one? I saw you light up, but I couldn't hear you.
When he's drunk or drink alcohol or drugs.
Yeah, that's the DUI. Let me put the full thing under there. So driving under the influence, generally people talk about alcohol. But now with marijuana being legal, that's also DUI.
Oh, okay.
If you're what they call high. That's also DUI now.
Even medications, right, teacher?
Yeah, even there are certain medications where you're not supposed to drive, right? So yeah, that's a possibility too. If your doctor says don't drive when you're taking this medicine, then please don't drive. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
If you don't have lights, the lights.
Highlights.
Night lights, yeah. You don't turn on.
No,
light.
turn signal.
For example, when they take the carpool, when the carpool, the more important two or more persons.
Yeah.
Illegal. Yeah.
And people try this because they know it's faster. And they say, well, if nobody sees me, yeah, well, okay. If somebody sees you, it's a problem.
Teacher, if you don't turn light when you change line.
Yeah, that's turn signal. Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there.
No turn signal, okay. And
No stop the bus escolar teacher when
Ah.
Teacher, red light.
ajá.
If you drive in red light.
Mhm.
Uh, mm,
Or stop sign. Mhm.
yeah. If you speed limit 16, maybe you drive 18. It's how in English. You
I'll
don't.
tell you one because I work in Long Beach. This is one I know very well.
Mhm. Oh. Okay.
Mm.
Or not pay your parking.
This
Yes.
is a problem we have in Long Beach a lot because parking in Long Beach is very difficult. It's one of the most common problems.
Mhm.
And also the handicap thing. I actually have a student in my night class who's handicapped. And sometimes people park in the handicap that aren't handicapped. So then she comes and she can't park. And she can't walk from the farther lot. She has so
Yeah.
security is always chasing people out of there. Hey, do you want $1,000 ticket?
My goodness.
Oh yeah, handicap tickets are expensive.
Oh my God.
Teacher, me gave a 2 times ticket when clean my street. I need change
Okay.
my car and
The
they give
whipping.
Yeah. So it's temporarily no parking.
tickets.
Yeah, the street outside mine, it's like every Wednesday between 8 and 11 or something. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
In my
Teacher,
Tuesday.
teacher.
Sorry, Ruben.
Many years ago, I don't pay my license plates, and they give me a ticket.
Mhm.
Think is the expiration registration, something like that.
Yep. Got to
Mhm.
have that little sticker that says it's current. Yep. I just put mine on because my car is May. My car is like May 5th or something. So I just put my new sticker on my plate. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, people. I'm
Yeah,
so happy you know all the rules.
yeah, that's
I'm so happy because people don't. I tell you, this is one of the biggest ones now.
Mhm.
I see people driving down my street. Granted, it's a little neighborhood street, but they're actually moving two hands on their phone,
Wow,
and the
really?
car is moving.
dangerous.
Very. We have children in here, we have seniors, oh God. Anyway, so I'm very happy you all know this. Okay. Okay, so this is my little intro. Okay. So again, a traffic citation, most people just say ticket. Okay. So when you get a ticket, what do you have to do? You either have to go to court or you pay the fine. What is
Pay
a
the
fine?
Just accept the
charge.
ticket.
The charge.
The charge for doing something wrong, right? Yeah, the money, right?
Mhm.
It also goes onto your driving record, and your insurance can go up. And insurance is already really expensive, so we really don't want that. Okay. So you're gonna see probably some of this will be new vocabulary as we go through this week. Okay. So, violation. A violation means something you did wrong. That's the official name for if you went past if you didn't stop at a stop sign, that's a violation. Right? If you didn't use your seatbelt, that's a violation. So it's whatever you did wrong. Okay. So the most common, I think you guys got all these, but speeding ticket, probably one of the most common. Anybody ever been on the freeway here? Ooh. Okay. What we call running a red light. On the list I just put here, how did I put it? Go through a red light or stop sign. This is generally the way we say it in English, running a red light. If you say running a red light, it means you didn't stop, you went through the red light.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Or running a stop sign. Okay. Driving under the influence. Okay. DUI or DWI. Sometimes they change the names. But either you had too much alcohol or, like we talked about, certain drugs or medications now. This can be very serious. You could actually lose your license, and sometimes you can go to jail. If you're going to drink, stay home, get an Uber, have a friend drive. I was always the designated driver when I was in college because I don't drink. My friends were like, great, you can drive. We will buy all your soda. Okay. All right. Oop. Texting while driving. This is illegal. Even talking on the phone. You cannot do this.
Mhm.
You know, and then drive with one hand. Even this is not legal. It has to be hands-free, which means you put your phone down, you talk through your car. Right? I don't even like to do that because it's still distracting. You're still not paying 100% of attention to the street. So I don't do that very much. All right, distracted driving. What is that distracted? What does that mean? Distracted.
You are not paying attention.
You don't have your complete attention. Something is
Don't focus on the street when you're
not
walking.
focused. There you go. So this can be texting, but it's also eating or drinking.
Mhm.
What we call grooming. This is something I see with, sorry ladies, but I see this with women that are going to work and putting on their makeup.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, like, no, you do that at home before you get in the car. Trying to pick up something off the floor or in the glove compartment, right? So you're like this,
mhm.
you know, trying to reach for something. Anyway, so this is something they call reckless driving, which is you're putting other people in danger. Okay. Failure to signal. This is the official name for the no turn signal. Okay, this is something else I see a lot where people do not use their blinkers to tell the other drivers that they're doing something. I use it all the time. Like I said, I think this is, I actually think that I learn more when I learned to drive because we didn't have all the emergency stuff that cars do now. Right? Now the car tells you if you don't put on your seatbelt. The car
Mhm.
tells you if you're changing lanes without without your signal. When
Mhm.
we learned it, we didn't have any of that. So when I learned to drive, you had to do everything yourself. We didn't have cameras.
You were more focused.
We learned to do more, I think.
Mhm.
You know, like the mirrors, your mirrors in your car that you're supposed to check like every 3 seconds or whatever. I just do that automatically, even though my car will tell me if I signal and it's just automatic. Check my mirror and look.
Mhm.
Check my mirror and look. always. So, oh, there's a good word. I don't think I put this in the vocabulary, but let me put this up here so you know. This might be I think this is in another one of the things, but you ever heard this? Blind spot? I think I might have this somewhere in Canvas, but just in case. Blind spot?
Yes.
Everybody know blind? Right? Can't see?
Yes, teacher.
All cars have blind spots. You can look in your mirror, but there's a spot where your mirror cannot see. And so again, when you learn to drive, that's one of the things you learn is check your blind spot. You have to turn and look because there's a part where your mirror cannot see. Okay. So like I said, I think I have this somewhere in the lessons, but just in case. It's a good word to know.
Teacher, you see this accident for Florida? Woman drive Chevrolet crash expensive car, Lamborghini, something like that. You
Mm-mm.
see that? She go over the Lamborghini. She say, I can't see it.
Mm. My boyfriend was a truck driver for 20
Yeah.
years. And a little old lady, she cut in front of the truck like very
Uh-huh.
fast.
Uh-huh.
And of course, a truck cannot stop fast.
Yeah.
They need more, more space to stop because it's so big and heavy, right?
Mhm.
So of course he hit her.
Wow.
And when the police came to write the report, she said, I didn't see him.
Yeah. She says that.
And Stan was like, I'm 15 feet tall, 8 feet wide, and 40 feet long, and red. It was daytime. How did you not see me?
Yes, this woman say, I'm not see the car. She go
Yeah, they don't look.
over the car.
They don't check the blind spot. They don't look in the mirrors. They don't, people don't look. Did you see the accident this morning here, Southern California? There's a
No.
motorcycle up on a light pole, like
Oh.
way up there.
No.
I'm like, how did the motorcycle get there? I mean, check the news. It was interesting. Anyway, okay, so what I have in Canvas, there are 3 pages for this because I separated it because it's just too much information for one page. So this is I actually copied this from what a real ticket looks like. So if you ever get a ticket, this is basically, well, at least 6 months ago, this is actually what it looked like. Okay. You will see this accessible version. Remember I told you that we need to make everything accessible, like if somebody can't see and the computer has to read it. So you will see this on the pages, and then down here, this is just describing this picture of the ticket. Okay. So if you don't need this, that's fine. It's just for anybody who needs it. Okay. So this is the first part of a ticket. Okay. Or again, a traffic citation. Okay. Let me move this up a little bit here. Maybe. My computer will cooperate. Okay, I'm trying to get the ticket and the questions in here. Okay, so look at this picture for a moment. Okay, so basically the top part of the ticket, it has three kind of categories. So there's information about the violation, what you did wrong. There's information about the driver. And there's information about the vehicle. Does everybody know what is vehicle?
The car.
The car.
Car or car or
Motorbike.
motorcycle or truck
Truck,
or
motorcycle.
van or exactly. So whatever you're driving is a vehicle. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what information is about the violation? What information do you see about the violation?
How many cars do you
The date,
The date? Uh-huh.
the expired date.
No, that's the date it happens.
Okay.
Case number.
Case number. Yeah, every violation has a number that the police will write. Mm-hmm.
Case number.
Time.
Time.
They will mark the exact date and time and day. Okay. This is the other thing. Is it a traffic violation or non-traffic? Okay. And then misdemeanor. Anybody know that one?
Yeah, I see like mm,
I actually have a definition of this on one of the other pages, but I wanted to see if anybody
okay.
knew. Ruben's like, I know, but how do I explain it in English?
Yeah, I see like something not too big, but I don't
Yes,
know.
it's
I can explain.
it's a smaller crime. Because technically speeding is a crime, right? But it's a little crime. It's not like you killed somebody, right? So, yes. Okay, so driver. What information is about the driver?
The name,
Name.
address, city, country, zip code,
Mhm.
driver license.
All of this stuff is the driver. Exactly. Okay. Now one of the things you notice, things like age, weight, height, they actually will copy that. Do you notice that on your driver's license it has all that information?
Yes.
The police will copy the information from your driver's license. Because I noticed one time I did get a ticket years ago, and I noticed my weight was really good. I was like, I'm heavier than that now, but they just copy it from your license. So, all right. Okay, so here's number one. Here's number two. Okay, so how about the vehicle?
Vehicle license number, state registration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So all this, they're very detailed. They're very detailed. So your license number and what state,
Registration.
what year is your vehicle,
Make.
the make and model,
Make
okay,
money.
body style.
Yoda.
That's like 2 doors or 4 doors or truck or whatever. Okay.
Registration.
Specific. Mhm. All right. Any questions on this thing?
Teacher, many times they ask for the big number.
On a ticket?
No, when you pay online, they ask
Oh, yeah,
for.
That's tomorrow's lesson, but yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry for that.
No, that's okay. Yeah. No, when we get into the other part, yes.
Okay.
Ooh, and thank you. That reminds me, I should put that in the vocabulary tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because some people know what that means and some people are like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody okay here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So these pages, like I said, are just information. You don't have to do anything with these. I will show you when we get to the do part. And now my computer's running slow. Hold on. Do I still have internet? Yes, obviously, or I wouldn't be here. Really? Okay, my computer doesn't want to change pages. What the heck? Thank you. Jeez. Okay. And where's my picture? Okay, my picture has disappeared. Hold on. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's Canvas having problems or my computer. Hold on a minute. I hope Canvas is not having problems again. We just got it back. It might be on a computer. Okay. All right, let's try this again. I wonder if I can close some pages here. Let me see if I can close some of these. All right, I'll close some pages on my computer. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So this is the next part of the ticket. Okay. A ticket has a lot of information. It's very large. Okay. So again, financial responsibility. Who's responsible for the money and paying for the ticket, right? Registered owner. Maybe you're driving your friend's car, right? So is this the same as the driver, as in it's your car, or is it not? Okay. So if it's your car, they may just mark this. Okay. Correctable. Okay. Correctable violation. Anybody know what that is? No comment? Okay, I put a little note down here. I included some vocabulary.
Okay.
Correctable violation. If you would like to know the name that we all call it, we call it a fix-it ticket. Okay. And this is, so for example, let's say you have a broken tail light. Basically, you just have to fix it and then show them that you fixed it. Sometimes you actually have to go to either the DMV or the police station and show them that you fixed the problem. Then you're okay. Okay. So this is not something generally that goes on your record. They're just saying, hey, you have a broken tail light and you need to have good lights on your car. So go and fix it and then show us you fixed it. Okay. And of course, sometimes, right? How often do you go and look at the back lights on your car? You don't. You're driving it, right? So if nobody tells you there's a broken light, you don't know.
Mhm.
All right. So again, we're checking to make sure that is it your car or you're driving somebody else's car? Okay. They will put more information about how were conditions. Okay. So for example, if you're speeding, they're going to put your speed. Okay. And they'll put comments. So for example, if you were speeding and the weather's really bad, like it's raining hard, that's more of a problem than if it was clear and there was no traffic. So they'll talk about heavy traffic. If the weather is bad, they'll put a note in there. Because obviously, if you're speeding in the rain, it's even more dangerous. So the officers will generally make comments on that. If you're actually in an accident, okay, they'll mark that. Okay. So like I said, a lot of information. The date, the officer's name. Okay, so you will always know this. This is in case you go to court, and their number. They have what they call serial or badge number. Okay. So if you do choose to go to court and fight the ticket, you know exactly who gave you the ticket. Now, this is the thing that people don't know sometimes. Without admitting guilt, you have to sign the ticket when you get it, but signing it does not mean you're saying, I did it. I was wrong. Nope. When you sign, all you're doing is saying, I got the ticket. But you are not saying that you did anything wrong. Okay, so remember that. So it's okay to sign a ticket. Okay. And you notice I put our I'm in Southern California, even if you're not, so I put the actual port. Ooh, it's 10:53 already. Okay, I'm gonna get to the last page. We'll talk about this a little more tomorrow. Take a look at this and take a look at the vocabulary. Okay. The last part is the what you can do. Okay. This is actually copied from a real ticket. So this is actually what it says. Okay. But I tried to give you a little explanation that was a little easier. Okay. So here's all your choices for what you can do depending on the kind of ticket. You can just pay it. You can go to court. You can what they call contest the violation. You can go to the court and say, I didn't do it. And see if the judge will take away your ticket. And the officer has to come too. So if you go and the officer doesn't come, you probably won't get the ticket. They'll probably erase the ticket. Okay. You're taking a chance, but anyway. Correct the violation. So again, like if you have a broken light or something, you just correct it. Traffic school. This is where you go to a class. All right. This is something that changes over the years, so I'm going to look this up. I'm going to do a little research on this before I give you the complete thing. In the past, when you went to the safe driving class at traffic school, they would erase the ticket from your record. And sometimes you didn't have to pay it. I think now you have to pay and go to traffic school. But I'm going, like I said, let me look that up before I give you the wrong information. If it's a serious thing, you can actually request a trial. Okay. Most people just pay their tickets. It's easy, it's quick. You know, you don't have to go to court. Okay. Okay. So if you do not contest, meaning, okay, I did something wrong. I admit it. Okay. Oh, here's my traffic school thing. But it still says may. Okay. So you can pay the fine. Just pay whatever if your ticket's $150, you just pay the $150. Traffic school. You may be able to avoid the point count. That means it's possible, depending on the ticket, that if you go to this safe driving class at traffic school, it will not go on your record. So you will still have a clean record and your insurance will not go up. But again, it says may. It depends on the kind of ticket. Okay, so you would have to check on that individually. And then correctable. If it's a correctable violation, generally you have to give proof of the correction and there will be a fee that you have to pay for that. But like I said, this is the thing with tickets is there's so much information on it. It's like, what do I do? I think part of the reason most people pay, like I said, is because it's easy, to deal with this. And if you did it, if you were wrong, fighting it is very difficult, right? Because the officer is going to say you did it, and right? Is the court going to say, oh, he's lying? Probably not. Okay. All right. So like I said, look through all the information. The practices are actually pretty easy in my opinion. Because you've already shown me that you can read the ticket. So basically what I did is there are 2 parts to the practice. Again, I separated it. So here's a ticket with the information in it. So you'll see dates and names and driver's license and vehicles. Okay. So you're going to read the ticket and answer the questions. Okay. Part 1 or part A. Part B. Same thing. Read the second part of the ticket and answer the questions. Okay. So like I said, I think I know your English and I think this will be pretty easy for you. These are due tomorrow night. Okay. So get on Canvas. If you have a problem getting on Canvas, again, check that email from Friday night at 8 o'clock from Mr. Gonzalez. Okay. And there's a phone number in there too. Okay, technology help. Because you will have to set up like a code on your cell phone now to get on Canvas. The teachers had to do it too.
Son las 11.
And that's it for today. Tomorrow, new subject, plus reading, plus more talking, plus lots of things. Busy week.
Okay.
Okay, so anybody else, anybody who wants me to register for them? Jerry, you want to keep the same number you gave me before?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, you're good with that number? Okay. Edith, you said online, correct? No, she's on mute. Edith.
Yes, teacher, online.
Yeah, online? Okay. All right. And then I have people who are not here. I guess they'll have to register themselves. Okay. Christina, do you want me to do anything or you want to do it? You're on mute. Christina, you're on mute. I can't hear you. Oops.
Sorry, teacher. Teacher, I was looking in the app how to drop the other class
Uh-huh.
to take yours, but I haven't find the part where I can.
Okay. Can you hang out for a minute and I'll help? Stay here for a minute and I'll help you. Okay. Okay. Ruben.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Stay with me for a minute and see if we get your number. I think everybody else I've talked to, yes?
Mhm.
So just Ruben and Christina I need to follow up with. Everybody else I got already. Yeah? As far as my list goes. Okay. All right.
Teacher,
Anyway, yeah.
for me, I stayed with you.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. Martita, me. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Giselle,
Yeah, no, I write them all down. Giselle, me, Martita, me. Who else?
Mhm.
Janet, you're staying with me. Alejandro's staying with me,
Yes.
and Helen. So you will know some people in your summer class. So that'll be nice. Those of you who are staying with me, I want you to help with the new people because they're going to be scared coming in. All right. So you guys are going to be like my leaders the first week. Okay. All
Okay.
right. You know how it is when you come in a new class. Like, well, Sandra, Jerry, Ellie had already told them when you guys came in for the summer. I said, you guys are going to help the new people, right? You know.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's a standard thing. All right. So Christina, Ruben, stay with me. The rest of you, if you don't have any questions,
see you
have a
tomorrow,
wonderful
teacher.
day, and I'll see you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Teacher,
Yeah.
Guys.
I need to speak with you. I can speak with you when you finish.
Okay.
Okay, I go
Okay.
out
Just
now
hang out for a minute. Yeah.
and I text you for text message, or I'm coming here again for Zoom.
Oh, I don't know. Can you stay here, or you want to text me?
What you want? What
Zoom
you
is probably easier.
Okay.
Yeah. Just stay here, and we'll talk when we finish. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
Jerry, you good with your Monday, Wednesday thing?
Okay, that's it, teacher.
Yeah.
Don't you need more information about me?
No, I just need the class number. That was it.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, 84255. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so you're good, Jerry. Ruben,
Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
do you have a decision?
Yes, I want to continue with level intermediate 3 and
3 or
eight.
4?
I don't know what is the difference because it's low, 3
3 is
low.
my level.
Okay,
4 is the next level.
okay, it's the next one. I want to
Yeah, that's what I
continue
thought you told me. Do you want Helen's or you want different?
I want Helen
Yeah,
because
you
it's
want
the
me to give you
time.
hers?
This is the time to I need it 8:30 between 10.
Yeah, it's 8:30 to 10, 4 days.
Yes,
That's okay?
yeah.
All right,
Do
let me
you have
grab her number.
any other option with 3 days, Monday through to Wednesday?
I don't think anybody's doing 3 days in level 4.
I think every
Jerry's doing the Monday, Wednesday 12 to 3. He's doing the Monday, Wednesday afternoon.
no, I can.
And there's a Tuesday, Thursday morning.
Just leave like that, teacher. I think I'm okay. This
Okay.
time is okay for me.
Yeah, I mean, if if you have a problem, just talk to Helen. I mean, we understand that things come up like with work or with,
Yes.
that
Okay,
maybe
teacher.
remember that week you were working and you told me, I have to work this week, but I'll be back.
Okay. Sound good, teacher.
So
Thank you so
yeah, she's
much.
pretty good about that. Okay, 84435. 84435. Okay, I wrote you down for Helen's class.
Okay, appreciate it. You have a
No
great day.
problem.
Great day to Christina too.
Okay,
Bye.
see you
Take
And
later.
Nora.
So yeah, so Christina, you have to go in your self-service. Do you know what that is?
Okay. Let me see, teacher.
If you just go to the website, the SAC website, sac.edu, and then up on the top it'll say self-service. I can't show you mine because it goes to my self-service. That doesn't really help you. So let me show you. Can you see my page?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to stop recording.